Hi, and welcome to International Bird Rescue. My name is Isabel, and I am the Center Manager for our San Francisco Bay Delta Wildlife Center. Every spring and summer, our center takes in hundreds of injured and orphaned baby birds. Thankfully, we have a crew of trained staff, volunteers, and interns who help care for those birds. Today I'm going to be talking with you about how our center helps get these birds prepared for release back out into the wild. When baby birds arrive to our facility, our staff check in on them to make sure they look stable and then place them somewhere warm and quiet to rest while we get ready to prepare for their intake. Every patient that comes through the door gets a full physical exam. We check over their whole body skeletally, and we check over their feathers, their skin, and their hydration status. This helps us figure out whether or not the bird is healthy or has any medical issues. A lot of our baby birds come into care because they have fractured body parts, injuries, lacerations, cuts or scrapes, or bruising. Some are also stuck and abandoned from their parents for a few days, and they come in severely dehydrated. So our goal is to get the birds healthy, stable, and thermoregulating once they're into care. Some of the baby birds we get into care are so young that they are unable to feed themselves. In these cases, we use puppets and hemostats to offer them food. Our staff also wear costumes or face covers to ensure that we don't have any of our babies become habituated. We limit our contact as much as possible, but when we are hand feeding or hemostat feeding, we do have to interact with them, but we do limit that contact. Depending on the species will depend on what types of food we can offer. Looking up the bird's natural history, we can determine what the parents would feed them in the wild, and we can provide a similar diet and care. This is our animal kitchen. This is where we prepare all the food and diets needed to feed all of our patients in-house. You can see there's lots of different types of food dishes, containers, just depending on how we offer the food to our patients. Right now we're getting food ready for our baby black crown night herons. So we have some fish cut up in small shallow dishes and food getting set up for our ducklings and goslings that we have in care so they can have easy access to food in their enclosures. While baby birds are in care, we make sure to house them in areas where we can limit their contact with humans. To provide this, we sometimes offer greenery, branches, perches, cage covers, or some kind of visual barrier so the babies do not see people all day long. You can see here we have lots of different types of caging, from wall cages to incubators. Currently we're about to get ready for our baby season, and right now we're starting to get in eggs and baby birds. So we can hatch eggs out of our incubator, and we can take care of baby ducklings like the ones seen here in our duckling box. These birds are also sometimes featured on our website on our live webcam where you can watch them from your home. Caring for baby pie-billed grebes is something our staff have to do annually. We usually get in at least one, sometimes more, a year. As you can see, they do take lots of time and attention. They do need access to water. For those of you who may not know, baby pie-billed grebes have a very specific way that they hang out with their parents in the wild. They do hang out and swim on mom's back, and they stay on mom's back for quite some time. It's only when mom is ready to feed them or the babies get hungry enough that mom will then pop them into the water and go forage for food. Mom will then come back up and offer food to the baby by hanging it from her beak. So here you see we do swim our baby pie-billed grebes and offer them food by hanging it off the end of hemostats. Thankfully, this species does not get habituated, which makes things for us much easier.
The best part about raising birds at International Bird Rescue is getting to watch them grow up into almost adult birds. At this point, after they're healthy and fully grown, we get to release them back out into the wild. Giving them the second chance at life is the most rewarding part of raising them.
Thank you for joining me and learning about the baby birds at International Bird Rescue. If you're still interested in learning, please check out our website and us on our social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And of course, in times like these, we thrive off donations. So if you are able to, please donate. Thank you. Bye.